Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 3 on the Xbox One X. It is time, it is finally time, the grand finale, grand final. We are going to be doing this today, this whole category. So yeah, this is the final category in the career mode, but do not worry, I will not stop doing Ride 3 videos or career videos because we still got a hell of a lot to do. So the first one, dominating the USA, looks like we've got to use the Kawasaki ZX-10R. So, oh, hang on a minute. It's actually letting us select a bike. Then why the hell is it telling me about the Kawasaki? Okay, so we don't have to use the Kawasaki. We can literally use any of these bikes. So, yeah, we need to pick a bike then. I don't know which to go for. I might go for the Suzuki because I've got a good livery that would suit Laguna Seca. So we're going to use the Ben Spies livery. We could use a Moto America as well, but no, going to go for the Ben Spies livery. So that is what we're going to be using around Laguna Seca. Despite the fact that it was talking about the Kawasaki, we're using the Suzuki. So here we go. Extreme difficulty. Hopefully we will be fine with this. I mean, it is a little bit bizarre that it talks to you about a certain bike and then lets you choose any bike. But hey ho. At least we're not stuck with stock versions of the bikes as well, which is good. So we should be quite competitive. Let's hope so anyway. So we're up to 6th. And try and get these 3 if we can on the brakes up the inside. Thank you very much. We are up to 3rd. A bit wide in the dirt a little bit. That's fine. We'll just keep pushing. So yeah, I'm assuming like on every race in this category it's going to talk about a specific bike, but we won't actually have to use those bikes. We can pretty much pick our own. It's basically the bikes that we've done the history and evolution for. So obviously we got the Suzuki, which we're on now. We can choose the MV Augusta, the Yamaha R1, Kawasaki obviously, the Ducati Panigale, and the other one, which one haven't I said? Honda. There we go. So 6 altogether. So we're in the lead already. We're on to the second lap. 0.8 of a second lead. But the Suzuki feels good around here. And definitely feels even better with the Ben Spies livery on it right at home. So yeah, I'm not necessarily going to pick the bike that it suggests or even speaks about before we get into the race. Yeah, I will use all of the bikes though. I'm not just going to stick with the Suzuki for the whole time. I'm going to pick all the bikes that we can choose. And yeah, use everyone at least once. In fact, I will use everyone once. Because we've got 6 races to do. And 6 bikes to use. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Good thing is, like I said, we're not on stock machines. So at least we can be competitive and strong. We don't have to worry about being on stock tyres and stuff like that, which the history and evolution was really bizarre. Not necessarily just having the stock bikes, but the fact that you're against random bikes. Luckily, it looks like in this category that they're all in form with the bikes that we can choose. And that being said, we're leading. We're going on to lap 3. So 2.4 second lead at the moment, so all good so far. I have had a little flick through the races. We've got the Nürburgring as well. That is, it's not actually the last event this time, it's the penultimate event. But we do go to Imola twice, I think, possibly. I have to double check that actually, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I saw it twice, but I don't know. we're definitely looking good for a win this time round. We're going a little bit quicker than our previous best lap, 2.7 second lead as we go up the hill. Into the corkscrew. We get towards the end of the race, 3.1 second lead. Final corner to go. And they run to the line. Do a nice wheelie as we go towards the line. And there. Oh shit, we got 2 more laps to do. Okay. I did not look at the laps, I just assumed it was 3. It's not, it's 5. Okay. So we've still got another couple of laps to do. Wow. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I genuinely thought that we were done, but we're not. So I'm going to assume by that then, all of the races are going to be 5 laps. Does that mean the Nürburgring is going to be 5 laps as well? Because if it is, that's going to be a long old race. In fact, I might have to do this category in 2 different parts if the Nürburgring is 5 laps, because that in itself is going to take up a lot of time. I'll wait and see till we get to the Nürburgring, and then I'll have a look to see what number of laps we've got to do, and then decide then. I mean, I can always edit some laps out if not much happens, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see when we get to Nürburgring. But 5 laps here at Laguna Seca. Into the final corner for the penultimate time now. We've still got 1 lap to go. Still can't believe I've done that with the laps. Never mind. It's fine. We are leading. We've got a huge lead. And we're on our way to get our first victory in the grand finale. Like I said, don't worry, that's not me going to be stopping with the career mode videos. I will still continue them because, like I said, we've still got some other categories to do. Plus we got all the DLC categories to do as well, so there's still plenty to do in Ride 3, so do not worry about that. I just thought, seeing as we unlocked the grand final, let's have a crack at it. And of course we've still got a couple of endurance races to do as well. We've got Sugo and Macau, so we've still got them 2 to do. I'm not going to show you guys every single category because, like I said previously, that some of the categories I'll be using the same bikes, so it seems a bit silly showing you guys the same bikes on the same tracks again. So yeah, run to the line this time, and this will be the end because we have finished. Enjoyed that. It is nice to be on a competitive bike in these kinds of categories again and not have to struggle with them. 6 stars for us. Thank you very much. Job done. Won by a nice margin as well. Okay, so the next one is Monza. Now it is going to suggest the MV Augusta, but we're not going to be using that. I just do find it a bit weird that it does suggest a bike and then it's just like, hey, pick a bike. Pick any bike you want. And we've literally got all 6 bikes. Because obviously these are the bikes we unlocked from doing the History and Evolution events. So, yeah, that's fine. We got all of them. So what should we go for this one? I'm thinking kind of Ducati Panigale V4, being in Italy. Yeah, I think I'll go for the V4 Ducati. Okay, so here we go. I'm ready to race at Monza. What can we do here? Again, with 5 laps. So yeah, I think all of these races are going to be 5 laps. Probably including the Nürburgring. Into the first chicane. Here we come. 4th place. Can we get this guy round the outside? Not quite at the moment. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're past him. Is he going to come back through? He is not. That's another Kawasaki. Just the leader to dispose of, but we've got plenty of time if it is 5 laps. Don't have to worry too much, because obviously the V4 is an absolute monster, so we're going to be absolutely fine. Yeah, this is definitely a good category to kind of end the career with, because, as you obviously know, you're basically using all the bikes that you unlocked through the History and Evolution events. So it is nice that you get to use them all in one category. We've lost the lead again. Get the exit. Oh, there we go. We're past. Yes, we are. Now, is that Suzuki going to come back past? I don't think he will. I think we'll have the legs on it. Oh, he's right on us again. Chicane, pull a wheelie. Staying in the lead for now. On lap 2 of 5. Oh, there he is. Suzuki's going to try and come through. Is he going to get us on the brakes for this chicane? I don't think he will. Oh, yeah. Maybe he will then. Okay. So we've lost the lead. Try and catch him back up. Bit of a gap to him now. Kind of caught me by surprise. So I wonder what kind of trophy we get at the end of this category. Because in all the History and Evolution events, obviously we've got the specific manufacturer plaques. So will we get a plaque for this one or something different? We're back in the lead anyway. And the brakes for the Parabolica. It is a shame that World Superbikes don't come here anymore. So I used to love watching them coming around the Parabolica, and especially Noriyuki Haga used to slide all the way around there. It's a good track as well, but apparently the facilities are not up to standard. So unfortunately they don't come here anymore. I don't think they've come here since 2013. I think that was the last time they came here. So we've actually broken away from 2nd place, so I think we're going to be absolutely fine now. We're on lap 3 of 5, getting a bit lively on the brakes, so we have to watch out for that. We've got over a 2nd lead. There should be another win for us. That will be 2 out of 6. And of course we won't actually finish the event unless we win every single race, and then we'll unlock the Ducati Superleggera, which is another beast of a bike. I don't know why they didn't kind of put the Kawasaki H2R in the game instead of DLC, and maybe have that bike as the final bike that you unlock in career mode. I mean, the Superleggera is a good bike and a quick bike, but yeah, maybe a bit more sense to have something like the H2R as the bike you unlock for doing the grand final. Anyway, we have to wait for DLC for that bike, but we will unlock the Superleggera when we finish this race. A bit too hot into the chicane. And the penultimate lap now, so still got 1 lap to go after this one. Feeling good aboard the V4 Panigale. Feeling very good. Don't forget, guys, you can follow me on Twitter at Robbo46 YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram as well, which is also Robbo46 YouTube. So if you haven't already, be sure to follow me on that. I generally just put like screenshots and that up on Instagram, and you know, little hints towards my next video. Twitter, usually just put stuff on there. Obviously I'll put links to videos and that on there, and all kinds of stuff on there. But yeah, thank you to all the people who have already followed me on Twitter and Instagram. I only set my Instagram page up not that long ago, and we've already got over 100 followers, so thank you very much. Yeah, Instagram's not really something I've really used too much. It's not something that's really, I don't know, never really got the hype of it, but I'm quite enjoying putting different screenshots up of like all the bike games that I'm playing at the moment. It's quite cool. But yeah, at Robbo46 YouTube on Twitter and on Instagram. Because like I've said previously, Robbo46 unfortunately had been taken already on both Twitter and Instagram, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but oh well, got around it somehow. So final lap, 4.9 second lead, Italian bike in Italy, and we are in the lead. Keep pushing now. We haven't got long left, and then we're done with race 2 of 6. And we can go on to the next one. What bike is it going to suggest for the next race? We will find out very shortly. 5.3 second lead. Just the Parabolica to go now, and then the run to the line. And we are done. 6.2 second lead now. Okay, out of the Parabolica, run to the line. Had a little bit of a fight with this one, but once we managed to get back in front, we just cleared off. So there we go, race 2 done at Monza. Bring on the rest. 8 stars for that one. Nice. There we go. That Suzuki did finish second. 9.5 seconds. So, the next one, Billow's Circuit. Now, that one is suggesting the Suzuki GSXR 1000. But, we've already used that. So, I'm going to go for the Honda Fireblade. Let's see how we get on with the Honda around here. Here we go. 5 laps of this one as well. So yeah, I think all the races are going to be 5 laps then. Ooh. Okay, so we are already passed into 5th. Oh, that was a bit lively on the brakes. Okay, we're staying in 6th for now. So we're going to have a bit of work to do around here. Slipstreaming. Passed into 5th place. 4th place is just ahead. Okay, well they were a bit slack on the brakes there. There we go, 2 more places. Can we get another one? Oh, come on, come on, come on, sneak through. There we go, 2nd place. Oh, on the curb. Wheelie as well. So staying in 2nd for now. No, not getting through there. Got a better run. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. We're in the lead now. Nice. So we're in the lead now on lap 1 of 5. We've already pulled away by quite a margin. There's a pretty good exit as well. Look at that gap we've got already. They've disappeared. They will reappear shortly. There we go. Yeah, the Honda's feeling pretty good around here, actually. So do this race, complete this, and then we are halfway. And we haven't got Imola twice, it's just the once. Imola is the final race. Next we've got the Snake. Then we've got the Nürburgring. And then we have Imola as the final race of this category. But we just got to finish this race first. Now there is one specific part which is getting on the brakes now. Look at how lively it is on the brakes. I don't like braking into that corner, it feels horrible. Go over that, there's like a little bump in the road which brings the rear into the air, which is a bit annoying, especially when you're trying to brake. Which means, oh, that didn't go well. Just clipped the inside wall, which sent me wide, and clipped the outside wall, getting close to those walls. Walls all over the place. Oh, we've gone in too hot. That's fine, we still made it round. Yeah, it's just that little bit on the brakes. We have to go careful braking into there because otherwise we will end up crashing. And we don't want to be doing that, despite the fact we've got a huge lead now. Don't know what our lead is. It's going to come up very soon. Here we go, 3.1. On the brakes. Nice. So far so good. Yeah, they're just not on the map at all anymore. So we haven't got to do anything around the Northwest 200 or the Ulster GP. This is literally the only road racing circuit we have to do. Well, that's technically the Snake as well. Then Nürburgring, and like I said, finish off at Imola. So we've used 3 bikes now. We have used the Suzuki GSX-R 1000, we have used the Ducati Panigale V4, and now we have used the Honda Fireblade SP2. So we've got 3 more bikes to use: the Yamaha R1, the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10RR, and the MV Agusti F4RR. So we'll pick a bike after this one for the next one. I think I might save the Kawasaki for the Nürburgring. And Imola, back in Italy. Maybe go for the MV Agusta there. So that leaves us with the Yamaha for the Snake. I think that's how I'm going to kind of plan out the next 3 races. Like I said, Nürburgring and Imola will probably have to be in a separate video because otherwise this one is going to be one long ass video. Especially if we have to do 5 laps around the Nürburgring. It's going to take up a big chunk of it. It's going to be well over an hour, this video, as it is. Okay, wow. On lap 3 of 5. Is there anyone else in this race? Because I can't see them. This is our fastest lap so far as well. So 9.1 second lead. keep it going. Penultimate lap time. Right, steady on the brakes in a minute. Steady on the brakes. Here we go. That was better. A little less movement. But the rear still came up in the air. And that is very difficult when you go a bit too far. It's really difficult to save, so we definitely have to go careful through there. .6-second lead. So it hasn't really gone up that much since the last split. Half a second. It'll be over 10 seconds by the time we finish this lap, I think. I'm kind of expecting the final race to be one of the toughest with the MV. I could be wrong. It's already over 10 seconds, the lead is 10.5. Just got to stay concentrated as well and make sure that I don't completely start daydreaming and forgetting what corner I'm at, which I have done before in the past. Okay, one corner and one lap to go. 12.3 second lead. Here comes the start finish line. Final lap time. Wasn't the best of laps, the last one, almost a second slower. Right, just get through this one more time. We have, oh, a little bit wide, but we got through that. Big wheelie. Oh, stay down. Can't even see him. At least we've got a lot of racing to come this weekend. Because not only do we have MotoGP at Circuit of the Americas on Sunday, we also have World Superbikes at Assen on Saturday and Sunday. So we've got a double lot of racing, which is good. And it is my weekend off as well, so definitely looking forward to that. Assen is going to be interesting for World Superbikes because that is one of Johnny Ray's strongest circuits. So if he can't beat Bautista there this weekend, I think that is championship done. I know it pretty much is already, but yeah, if he can't beat him on his one of his favourite tracks, then I don't think he'll be able to beat him. I was looking through the calendar, and there's only, I think, 3 tracks that they go to where Bautista hasn't been to before, and that's the Imola. I don't know if he's ever done any just track days or anything around there, but he's not raced there, obviously, in MotoGP or anything. So Imola, there's the Argentinian round they go to because they don't go to Termas de Rio Hondo, they go to a different circuit. And there's another one as well, which I can't quite remember. But yeah, there's 3 altogether he hasn't been to, but the rest he has. There we go for us. Good win there. Completely dominated them. What did we win by in the end? Over 15 seconds, do you think? 8 stars for us again. 15 seconds? No, 12. Okay. Right, so everyday Superbikes. This is at the Snake, and it is, like I said, suggesting the Yamaha R1. And I think actually I am going to go with that, with the Yamaha R1. With a Pata livery. Right, let's go. So you're using the Pata Yamaha livery. It is good to see Alex Lowe's riding really well in World Superbikes at the moment. Able to battle with Jonathan Ray. Yeah, definitely good to see Alex Lowe's towards the pointy end of the races. Obviously, he hasn't got near Bautista, but no one has. Yeah. That's why I decided to go for the Pata livery for this bike, for this race. We're already up the third. There's another Yamaha R1 just ahead as we go into the lead, and yeah, gone a bit wide. That sounds like another Yamaha, so yeah, Yamaha 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Yeah, 5 laps around here as well. So it is looking very likely that the Nürburgring is going to be 5 laps. Because this is the 4th race now that's been 5 laps. Whoa! Way too wide. Oh! Yeah, I really hope that if the neural AI in MotoGP 19 is a success. Oh, we've just lost the lead. Can we get back past him? There we go. Yeah, if it is successful, I really hope that they kind of stay with that technology and implement it into their other games, like Ride 4 and the MXGP and Monster Energy Supercross and stuff like that. So if it is successful in MotoGP 19 and it works, yeah, I think that they should start using it in all their games, because that could be quite interesting, especially like coming to something like Ride 4. I know Ride 3 hasn't really been out that long, and we're already talking about Ride 4, but hopefully that will happen. Yeah, I think a lot of it is going to rest on the shoulders of MotoGP 19. Oh, we've lost the lead. Definitely looking forward to testing it out, just to see what the AI are like. Are they going to be competitive? Well, they should be. They should be more human-like as well. They've already shown the kind of lap times they're capable of, and they're pretty quick lap times, especially in comparison to last year's games and the games before. So looking forward to a new challenge. Oh, we've gone wide. Oh, we've lost second. Momentarily though, we've got it back. So back in the second. So yeah, it is Yamaha R1 1, 2, 3. We're in second. And there is quite a big gap behind third place. Sacred Meerkat, who you may recognise from submitting quite a few awesome liveries for Rate My Livery. Okay, that's going to be the end of lap 1. And we're in second place, so we've got a fight on our hands for this race at the moment. Can we do anything about Paluzu 46? Closing onto the back of him now. And here we go, past we go. Gone a bit wide though, so it couldn't happen there, but we'll go around the outside on the brakes. Cut back in. And we're back in the lead. Just gotta make sure we get the bike stopped for the next hard braking area. Oh, completely messed that corner up. Yeah, it's pretty spot on. So 0.8 of a second lead at the moment. Just keep plodding along. Hopefully we will get the win. But as we've seen already, I've made quite a few mistakes this race, and that has given the lead back to the guys behind. Yeah, back to this weekend for World Superbikes at Assen. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Jonathan Rea can do against Alvaro Bautista. Will he be able to battle with him? The thing is that there isn't really much of a straight at Assen, but it is a very fast flowing circuit, so yeah, it's going to be difficult for Rea to beat him, but hopefully he can. Like I said, it is one of his favourite tracks and one of his most successful tracks, especially when he was with Honda. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, but that should be quite a good race, or races, all three of them. World Supersport, that is shaping up to be really close this season, so hopefully we'll get some good racing again like we did at the last round. And then MotoGP, Circuit of the Americas, looking forward to all three races of that. Moto3 is always a really cracking race anyway. Moto2, that's been good racing this season so far. And then MotoGP, who's going to finish second basically, because it is Marquez's circuit. He's unbeaten there. Although last time I looked, it is forecast rain on Sunday. I think there's about a 95% chance of rain. Of course, that could soon change because obviously we're still pretty much beginning of the week, so that could soon change as we get towards the end of the week. I mean, originally they forecast Argentina to be a wet race, but it didn't happen. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see weather-wise what is going to happen there. But yeah, you can pretty much bet your house on the fact that Marquez will win there. No one can get close to him at Circuit of the Americas. I mean, his run of wins will end there at some point. But I think at the moment, the only person that can beat him is himself. No, Dovizioso's had some a bit of a mixed bag there before. We'll have to wait and see what kind of lap times they can do, and if anyone can go with Marquez. And I'm basically thinking that he's pretty much won that race already. So we have definitely pulled away from second and third now. We've got quite a nice little gap. Continue to build that lead, making a few mistakes though, getting on the throttle a bit too early. 1.9 second lead, so almost 2 seconds. See if we can maintain that. So once we've done this lap, we'll be getting on to the penultimate lap. Yeah, forget kind of how long in comparison to other tracks this one is. And considering we're doing obviously 5 laps as well, they're over 3-minute laps per lap, so that's 15 minutes just for this race, or over 15 minutes. Yeah, then we go to Nürburgring next, and then finish off at Imola. Definitely looking forward to Imola. Not really looking that forward to Nürburgring, but I will definitely be using the Kawasaki at the Nürburgring and then the MV Agusta at Imola, because I think if I use the MV Agusta at Nürburgring, I think that's going to be really, really tough. So I'll go for the Kawasaki around there. And that will be all 6 races done, using all 6 bikes. And that will be it for the grand final. I'll tell you what, they're almost on the back of me again. They've caught me back up. but this has not been a good lap. Can we stay in front? Or are they getting a bit quicker? If I keep making mistakes, they'll definitely come past. Yeah, that was good. On to lap number 4 now. Yeah, that was 2.3 seconds slower. So, really bad lap. Through the tunnel. Not pulling away. We may do coming out of this tunnel. On the brakes. Oh, too hot, way too hot. Just about got it stopped, but that was way too hot into there. Come on, don't lose it now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And the brakes, get it stopped. Yeah, could have gone a bit later. Could have gone a bit later on the brakes, but we got it stopped, which is the main thing. And we got around the corner. Okay, 1.6 second lead is gone back up. That was a crap exit. They're going to be back on me in no time. In fact, they almost are. I'll tell you what, that was good through that little section. That would have extended our lead a little bit. Oh, in the dirt. Oh, that almost went really, really badly. That almost went all the way then. So we were very, very lucky then with that wheelie. That was almost game over. Front wheel just came up and kept coming up. I think we literally got out of that in just the right time. We'd kept the throttle open for a fraction more, then we would have definitely crashed there. They're pretty much back with me. Getting towards the end of the penultimate lap, which means we've just got 1 lap to go. But can we do it? Come on, Yamaha. Well, it's Yamaha top 3. It looks like 4th place was actually closing in a little bit, actually. And then there's a huge, huge gap behind 4th back to 5th. But it is going to be between us 3 Yamahas. Which one is going to finish on top? Can we stay in the lead? Into the final corner. We have got 1 lap left to go. And our lead is 0.6 of a second. A bit too wide through turn 1. Can't quite get past at the moment, but he is very, very close. As we go through the first tunnel, he's there. Can't quite get through though. Ready for the second tunnel. It's fine. Right, we need this to be our best lap so far, but it's not at the moment. That was better, much better. We got it stopped and we got it fired out nicely. Pushing, come on. This is the final lap. Remember to get it stopped in time. brake a little bit later than last time. Here we go. Yes, that was good. That was good. We are going quicker. At the moment, we've gone in way too hot there, though. That's going to lose us a bit of time. But 3.1 second lead. And before that mistake, we were on course for our best lap so far. But I think we've pretty much ruined that. Oh, almost into the lamppost. Here. Hope at the next split we're still under our best lap time, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we're 0.7 of a second under our best lap, despite that mistake. Oh, we've definitely managed to pull the pin on this final lap, which is what we needed to do. Because they were right on me, and now we've pulled away. We're on course to win race number 4. 2 more races to go. The Nürburgring and Imola. I'm quite surprised that they didn't go for Imola then the Nürburgring and have the Nürburgring as the final race. But they haven't, it's the penultimate race. Okay, through here. 1 corner left to go. We've got a nice lead. We are going to win race number 4 at the Snake using our Yamaha R1. Oh, that was a bit lively. We'll fire it to the line, slide in that rear, and we are done. So a win aboard our Pata Yamaha. There we go. 12 stars for that one. Now, the big thing. Is Nürburgring going to be 5 laps? We're about to find out. Okay, the Green Hell. This one's suggesting the Honda Fireblade, but we've already used that. And like I've already previously suggested, I'm going to be using the Kawasaki ZX-10RR for this one. Alright, let's go do this, Nürburgring. Okay, so... how many laps we've got to do? 3 or 5? 3 laps, okay. A little bit surprised it's not 5. That's fine. 3 laps around here. We've done 3 laps around here before. Like I said, if we do get into the lead quite quickly and we just pull away, then I will kind of probably completely miss out lap 2 altogether in the video, just to try and make it a bit shorter, because it is going to be a very long video, definitely well over an hour. And the trouble is the longer the video as we go into the lead, yeah, the longer the video, the longer it takes to export and upload and then render once it's on YouTube. Sometimes, a lot of the time in fact, especially recently, it's the rendering on YouTube is what's kind of delayed my videos going out. Because I put them up and then I have to keep checking them just to see what kind of resolution they're at, and a lot of the time they're stuck on 360. I have to wait for, depending on how long the video is, sometimes I have to wait almost an hour. And it's like, yeah, you can watch in HD now. But yeah, that is sometimes what delays the videos going up and going live. But exporting is another big one that takes a long time to do. Especially with the state of my laptop now, it's getting towards its last legs of my laptop. I think it is definitely slowing down. So I think I need to invest in another one at some point. But I need to try and try and just keep it going for as long as I can at the moment, because yeah, I'm going to be moving soon, so I need to kind of get that sorted, and then sort a laptop out or a desktop out afterwards once I'm all settled in and got the internet up and running in my new place as well. But yeah, Nürburgring, we have got a huge lead already. I'm actually quite surprised at how much we've pulled away. I know that we had one of those corners where the AI are really, really bad at, but usually they've kind of caught me back up by now, but they haven't. So I think this is definitely going to be a kind of race again where we're going to be out front for all of it and not really get hounded or anything. Which means that I will, yeah, 6.9 second lead. But yeah, I will definitely cut out lap 2. Like I said, if it's just going to be like this, me going around by myself, and obviously you guys will, will get a lap 2 cut out, so you guys will see the first and last lap. And then we can go on to Imola, which will be the final race. One bike left to use, the MV Augusta. Yeah, Kawasaki feeling pretty good around here. I have made a few errors though and hit the grass a couple of times. But even despite that, the AI haven't caught up, which I'm really surprised at. Like I said, like in previous categories when I've come to this circuit, definitely pull away through certain corners, but then through the rest of it, especially towards the end of the lap, they tend to kind of catch back up quite rapidly. So we'll have to wait and see if that happens on this one. But 7.4, so the gap is still increasing. And we are coming up to another one of those corners where the AI just really struggle with, because you can lose the front end quite easily on the brakes. So you do have to kind of be quite gentle on the brakes and make sure you brake well in advance, but the AI virtually stopped going around there. It's fine, makes life a little bit easier for me. Especially considering the Nürburgring is by far not one of my strongest circuits. I mean, I think the Nürburgring has grown on me over well, since the ride games have been out and we've had the Nürburgring. Because like in other games like Forza and stuff like that, or every other car game, like I just haven't really got on with it very well. Obviously, when you're playing a car game, obviously the cars are wider, so you've got a little less room to manoeuvre about. Yeah, it's just not... Probably because I didn't really know the circuit back then as well, but I've definitely got a better knowledge of the Nürburgring now. Thanks to like Ride 2, and now this game, Ride 3. Yeah, back in the day, I don't think I really put much time into the Nürburgring. I kind of just got through it because I had to and didn't really give it the time of day, so didn't bother learning it or anything. Ride 2 kind of had to force myself to learn it, and then when I found out it was going to be in Ride 3, definitely had to make sure I learned it. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of lap 1. We'll go on to lap 2, which like I said, I will probably cut out of the video. That is going to be lap 1 completed. The line is fast approaching. There we go, on to lap 2. Right, almost there. Through the final corner. And that That is the end of lap 2. On to the final lap now. So 1 lap and 1 race left. I am actually glad that this one isn't 5 laps because this was taking up a big chunk of time, and I would have probably ended up cutting out 3 laps instead of just the 1. But yeah, Kawasaki is feeling good around here. We got over a 20-second lead. I don't know what's up with the AI around here in this category, because in other categories I've battled with them a little bit, and like I said, towards the end of the lap they usually kind of start reeling me back in, but they don't seem to be doing that. So just got to get through this race, this last lap, and then we've got 1 race and 1 bike left to use. I'm kind of guessing that the last race will be back to 5 laps again. Oh, mistake. It's fine, we got a massive lead, so we don't really need to push. Okay, we've got that dodgy, or one of the dodgy front end corners coming up this one. I have to admit, I did have a moment through there on the 2nd lap. And yeah, the front almost completely tucked, but just managed to save it. This race has definitely been a lot easier than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a bit more difficult than this. 26.8 second lead. That is crazy. Was not expecting to have that kind of lead. I was kind of expecting a kind of lead of like just under 10 seconds or something if I was able to do that, but not over 20 seconds. That's mental. So we're going to be like over half a minute lead by the end of the race. Can we get it over 30 seconds? I expect we can. Yeah, Kawasaki has not missed a beat. The only errors it's made is me. Me just going in too hot through some of the corners, running off track a couple of times. But yeah, definitely a good choice to use the Kawasaki for this one. To be fair, I don't think we would have done too badly with the MV Augusta either. I think we would have been fine with that. Maybe not quite the massive lead that we've got, but I think we still would have won this one quite easily. 27.7, we're almost at 30 seconds. And in fact, I think, I don't know, when we get to that other dodgy front end corner, I think by the time we get there, we'll be at 30 seconds. Okay, through the first carousel for the final time. Not even appearing on the map. They are miles behind. This is our quickest lap so far at the moment. It's no wonder we're still pulling away. Okay, here it comes. We got through that absolutely fine. 27.6, it's come down 1/10 of a second. But that will definitely be over 30 seconds by the next split. Oh, okay, I didn't actually realise that part was gravel. I just thought it was a really big curb. Okay, we're getting towards the end now of the final lap. The Nürburgring using our Kawasaki ZX10RR. Okay, here comes the second carousel for the final time. The split should be coming up soon. I think it's over 30 seconds. It is 31.2. So we are going to win by over half a minute. One race to go. The grand final. It's definitely been like... Well, it's definitely been a lot easier than the other History and Evolution events. Mainly due to the fact that we could completely upgrade the bikes and be competitive and not have to use stock bikes, which has been good. One corner remaining. Nürburgring. Wheelie done. There we go. Demolished them that time. Absolutely demolished them. Only 8 stars for that. There we go. Won by 41.7 seconds on extreme difficulty. Okay. Final race. The final challenge. It is saying about the Ducati Panigale V4. But there's only one bike we haven't used. And that is the MV Agusta F4RR. Right, final race time. The final of the grand final. Here we go. What can we do with this bike? 5 laps around here. So let's make him a good 5 laps up the inside. Around the outside. And back up the inside. And we're up to 4th. And around the outside again. Puts up the inside for the next corner. And we've got one. Oh! Almost high sided myself. Yamaha's back past. Definitely made sure I knew he was there. There's a Ducati as well. But we managed to stay ahead of him. So we're up to 4th again. Or down to 4th. Whichever way you look at it. We do about these 3. And if it's anything like the other races, we should be absolutely fine. Already on the back of 3rd place as we start going uphill. Here we go. Come on. No. No, we're not passed. Not passed on the brakes, that's for sure. They're usually a bit quicker through the chicane as well. So this could be a bit of a battle on our hands for the final race. Depends how we can respond. Get on the brakes. That's good. Okay. The leader is trying to break away. There's a tiny gap from 2nd place to 1st. We've done a wheelie as well. So we've kind of dropped back quite a bit from the next 2. In fact, we've lost another place. That Suzuki came past. That really surprised me. So we're back up the 4th. Yeah, we've got some work to do here. Maybe I should have used this bike at the Nürburgring and then save the Kawasaki for this race. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're passing to 3rd. We're going to get 2nd as well. There we go. Now we've got to see if we can catch that leader. Trouble is, I know that I'm stronger in the first half of the lap, but second half they're definitely a bit stronger at the moment. So we've got some work to do. One person is standing in our way between us and finishing this category and winning every race. Up the hill. Almost on the back of him, but we've reached that point where they'll start pulling away again, especially through the chicane. They're quicker. They didn't wheelie coming out of it that time, so that was better. Ooh, bike stepped out a bit. Come on. He's a little bit closer than the last lap, but can we do it? I'll tell you what, we've got a better run through this chicane. We're almost on the back of him. We're catching him. We are gaining. Okay, on the brakes we go. I think we're going to have him on this lap. Through this left, here we go. And past we go. So we pass the Kawasaki. We're in the lead. Oh, we're not quite finished yet though. Into the hairpin. Doors open. He didn't come through. Wow, he kind of missed his opportunity there to regain the lead. Right. Let's just keep going then and see if we can hold him off the rest of the race. Okay, if he's going to catch us back up, it's definitely going to be through the chicane. So how much of a lead do I need going in here and coming out? You know what, I think we got a better exit. He was definitely a lot quicker on the entrance, but I think he cocked up his exit because he was going so quick on the entrance. That's good for us. Oh, just saw a glimpse of him. Two laps remaining. 2 laps remaining. 4 of 5. We've got a second lead now. I think we're good. I think we've broken him just enough because now we'll extend that lead again. Nice. 1.5 second lead. I think we've done enough. I know a lot could still happen. I could make a big mistake or something or end up crashing. But hopefully not. Don't want to speak too soon. Just got to get it done. Come on, keep going. 2-second lead. We're nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. Again, I think he rushed that chicane again. .8. It's come down a little bit, but we've still got plenty of time. Okay, well, not that great through the chicane that time, and a wheelie coming out. So, 1 lap remaining. Final lap of the grand final. Let's just keep going. He has caught us a little bit, but we should start extending that again. 1.6. Oh. Okay, up the hill. Let's keep going. And on the brakes. Through the left. I tell you what, it looks like he's caught me back up again. 1 second. Uh-oh, are we in trouble? Yeah, on the brakes into the chicane. He's going to rush into here. He's not that far behind now. Hard on the brakes, come on. Oh, rear stepped out again. It's less than a second. I think we're going to be alright. Just the final chicane to go, unless he nerfs me off. Oh, that wasn't a good exit. He's close. But we've just done enough. We have done it. The grand finale. There we go. Peak of success. Complete the final volume of the career. We've done it. 6 stars. We will unlock the Superleggera. There we go. Grand finale. Done. Nice. Less than half, well, just over half a second we won by in the end. Here we go. The Ducati 1299 Superleggera. Thank you very much. That's it. The grand finale in career mode. We actually get a special trophy there. That's pretty cool. So it's not a plaque, it's an actual trophy. Done. I enjoyed that. It was good using all the bikes we unlocked through all the History and Evolution events. And there is our shiny trophy. Anyway, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I know this has been a long video. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. And don't worry, career mode is not going away. See you.